So, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Magma, and today, guys, I am here with another Black Ops 4 video. Not a speculation, not a theory, but more of an opinion-based video. I know I don't do these types of videos often, but I thought, why not go ahead and do one today? Because I need to go ahead and start doing more of these, because as we build up to the release, not necessarily the release, but more of a, kind of like a trailer thing for Black Ops 4, I want to start talking more about it. So I thought, why not start talking about the top 5 things that I want to see in Black Ops 4 Zombies, because as of right now, that's what we believe to be the title, and I thought this would be an interesting video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So without further ado, I'm going to let you go ahead and get into the video, so let's go ahead and begin and get into the number 5 spot. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we have, this is not as much as a feature as it is kind of gun related. It's actually World War II / old style weapons, and this is kind of what I like to see because I kind of liked what we got within Origins around that time period. We had tons of really amazing guns that I really enjoyed using, such as the Scar H, and we also saw the return of the Python, but we also got introduced to some new weapons like the MG08, and they were amazing guns to use. They were really powerful. Origins had some of the best guns that we had seen to date. We all just kind of obeyed them and blessed them, I guess is what you could say, because that's all we did. Origins was one of the first maps to kind of come out with these types of guns, so it kind of set us up, and seeing this, I really like these style of weapons, and I would like to see something like this return for Black Ops 4 Zombies, because it would just be better, because some of the guns we got in Black Ops 3 weren't that good. Most of them didn't have as much range and power and stuff, while Origins had so much range, so much power, was all around. But if we don't get that to carry over, we're all going to kind of be in a state where we're like, well, this isn't going to help us. We're not going anywhere gun-wise. And depending on the time period, I can understand why they don't want to implement this. But they need to start moving on with this, because it is what we want to see. It's what us, the fans, want to see, and what would be better suited for the video game. And this is why I think this comes in at number 5 spot, because it's not a major topic, but it is something that we would all like to see, and something I personally, as myself, would really love to see. But anyways, I know that was short, but let's go ahead and get to the number 4 spot and see what that's all about. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have, coming back from Black Ops 3, what I would like to see, the Gobblegum system. This was in a very effective system to use. I feel like it really helped us out, and definitely if you were new to the game, this sort of system helped you get used to it. It kind of helped you get a feel for zombies. It kind of helped you ease into it, because they could help you better survive, and that's how people were achieving high rounds. We were using Gobblegums to kind of help us get there, and it was a really effective system. I loved getting to get all the perks off the back, and I know that some people could say, well, it's kind of dumb because it eliminates the purpose of the game, but I really enjoyed them because there were certain points that would help, like speedrunners. As myself, I'm not a big speedrunner, but when I do, and those Gobblegums, like, I use them. Like, I use Shopping Free sometimes to open up all the doors, and it's very effective. It really, really helps out the system, and I know it can kind of deviate from, like, the point. Like, some maps, you were supposed to, like, complete the Easter egg and continue on in order to get that Perkaholic from the end. Kind of like Buried, we got the Perkaholic after we beat that Easter egg. But it was kind of better to have the Gobblegum system, because we could do things much quicker, and also, they didn't throw all of it on us at once. They didn't say, oh, here are all the good Gobblegums right off the bat. Here you go ahead and jump into Shadows of Evil with Shopping Free and complete the Easter egg within less than a day because you have all these Gobblegums and they'll help you figure stuff out. No, they spaced it out, which is what I liked. And I'd like to see that return, because it kind of brought more upon us at once, and we weren't expecting it. We weren't expecting to get more every DLC. But once we did, we realized that it was an effective system and that it could really, really help us out. And we all began to grow on Gobblegums. We all at first thought that they were just kind of dumb and they shouldn't be implemented into the game. And later on, we found out they should be implemented into the game. They're a good system. It was a really good feature. I believe that everyone really thoroughly enjoyed the feature, unless you come from older games and you're more of an older type person, kind of like I am. I really, really enjoy Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 a lot more than Black Ops 3. But Black Ops 3, that feature really, really brought me in, and I really would like to see that return. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the number 3 spot. That one is a really interesting topic that I would like to talk about. So coming in at the number 3 spot, I'm pretty sure about 99% of the Call of Duty community would like to see this return, and that is the topic of boots on the ground. Now, we had boots on the ground from all the way from World at War to Black Ops 2, and then when Black Ops 3 hit, they decided to advance it to jetpack systems like Advanced Warfare, which is where it originated. But we all did not enjoy it. The jetpack system was not the best, and though you could only wall run and slide, it wasn't the best because it took away, because some players had adapted to the Black Ops 2 system where you wouldn't be able to do it, you'd have to dolphin dive. But now with the sliding maneuver, it really threw a lot of people off. And it really didn't help us, because when we were wall running like in Shadows of Evil to get to the Pack-a-Punch, some people would easily fall off because they're not adapted to it and they don't know exactly how to work with it. And it just kind of defeats the purpose, because the purpose is to outrun the zombies and to kind of be able to use that training skill. But if you're over here sliding and you're going through zombie hordes, it just kind of defeats the purpose, because you're able to easily maneuver your way around them without having to just like kind of walk and run and do some cool jump maneuver or something. Whereas you're getting off the hook almost. It's like you're getting off the hook and it's not putting as much stress on you, and it's not putting as much pressure on you to like move around a certain way or find your way out of a certain situation. It's really a lot easier to do it in Black Ops 3, and that's kind of what I didn't like. I didn't like that new movement system. I really enjoy boots on the ground. It's a lot better, kind of like World War II now. I really enjoy boots on the ground, and I would like to see that come back, because if it doesn't come back, I feel like the zombies community as a whole will be devastated. But this is the number 3 spot. I thought this was a very, very big topic to talk about, seeing as we had it in Black Ops 3, and no one wants it to come back. No one wants jetpacks. Everyone wants boots on the ground. But anyways, that comes in at the number 3 spot. Let's go and get into the number 2 spot. I've heard a lot of speculation about this, and I think that this one could be an interesting topic too. So coming in at the number 2 spot, there has been a lot of talk about this, and this is the Victus crew, which is the transit crew: Misty, Marlton, Stuhlinger, and Russman. Now, I really would like to see them return. I know some people kind of hated transit, but I mean, even if you hate transit, that's no reason to hate the crew, because they play an important part in the storyline, and I'm almost positive, because this is going to tie into the number 1 spot as well. And now that I said that, you guys probably already know what it is, but they really tie into the main storyline. At first, we thought that they were just here, but once we got the comics, we realized that they were used for a much bigger purpose. We thought that they were just here to carry out Richtofen's plan. We thought that they were just kind of helping him out, or more if Stuhlinger was, or they were helping out Maxis. But then when we got the comics, we realized that they were used for a lot more. They were put underneath Mob of the Day. They were put in the lab. They were put into like storage containers, almost like where their bodies were contained and they were safe there. And I didn't know this at first. I didn't read the comics until like a month or 2 after each edition, because I didn't have time to kind of get caught up with this around this when they were released. But I thought this was very interesting to know, because now we realize that they play a way, way more important part than we ever imagined. So now I really want them to come back, and I really, really want to discuss this topic more. But I feel like I can make a whole video on this separately. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know down in the comments below, and I will make a whole video over the Victus crew and why they should come back and everything. So just leave a hashtag Magma on fire down below if you want to see that come back. But anyways, that concludes the number 2 spot. Let's get into the number 1 spot, and you already know what it is. And finally, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the map Mob of the Dead. Come on, hashtag remaster Mob of the Dead. Everybody down below in the comments, spam it right now, guys. I really, really want this thing to come back. This map was an absolute masterpiece. With the whole crew, it was just amazing. And now that we know how important of a role it plays, we want to see the rest of the map, because obviously we did not get that unaccessible part, which was down below where the Victus crew is being held. But we really, really want this to be remastered with the full expansion of the map, way bigger. Not just the map itself coming back from Black Ops 2, which is up graphics and everything. We want more of the map. We want to be able to access more. We want to be able to keep going on. We believe that there's more secrets to uncover than just the Victus crew down there below, and we really want to expand on this, but we can't expand on the idea right now because we're kind of limited to only knowing the Victus crew is down there and kind of what's going on. And we really all just want to see Mob of the Dead come back, because this could really help bring new speculations and new theories and help advance the storyline from where we are right now with just the Victus crew being contained down there, and we really want to expand on this. And without Mob of the Dead being remastered, we can't really expand on this, and we're almost all positive the community as a whole, it's going to be remastered because we have to continue the storyline somehow. And this would also help to believe that the Victus crew would be returning, which is what at least I hope. So this is what my speculation theories were. Anyways, guys, that is my top 5. That is the top 5 things I want to see in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Let me know down below. What are the top 5 things you want to see in Black Ops 4 Zombies? Was your list almost the exact same as mine? Was your list completely different? Or did you have some similar ideas? I don't know. Let me know down below. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching my video. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Absolutely smash that like button. Don't forget to drop a subscription if you are new around here. You know how things work, old people. Just help out the new people. Make sure to subscribe. We are over 3,100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. But anyways, guys, I gotta go. It's almost 12:30 at night when I'm recording this. I got school the next day. I'm grinding out these videos for you guys. So this is true dedication in here. Hashtag the grind. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in the next video or stream, whatever it may be. Anyways, take it easy, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.